Hi and welcome. In this lesson, we will be calculating the fraction of quantities. Thank you for joining me. I am Stamika Simonath. Have you ever had to share with someone? Because the thing is, you have been calculating a fraction of a quantity most of your life. These sisters have decided to walk for 48 minutes. They have walked half of the way. How long have they been walking? I'll read the question one more time. These sisters have decided to walk for 48 minutes. They have walked half of the way. How long have they been walking? If you figured out 24 minutes, because half of 48 is 24, you are correct. Let's try another one. So these sisters, they are still walking for 48 minutes. But if they have walked 3/4 of the way, how long have they been walking? This is what we will be working on today. To find a fraction of a quantity, you only need to do 2 steps. Multiply by the numerator and divide by the denominator. 2 steps. You can write them down. Multiply by the numerator, divide by the denominator. So let's look. We will multiply by 5 and we will divide by 6. Easy. 2 steps. It does not matter which one you do first. So for me, I prefer to make things as simple as possible. So if I can divide first and make my numbers smaller, that is what I will do. In this lesson, we will be dividing first. So we're finding 5/6 of 18. And let's just put this here. This is 5/6 of 18. That's how we would read it. To find that, we multiply 5/6 times 18. I'm going to divide first. So 18 divided by 6 is 3. 18 divided by 6 is 3. And y'all know we got to keep things balanced. So 6 divided by 6, we put a 1 there. So that is step 1. We divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Step 2, we're going to multiply by 5. And let me just put this over here as well. So for my step 1, I did 18 divided by 6, which is equal to 3. That was my step 1. Now for my step 2, 5 times 3. So we're right here. First step was 18 divided by 6, which is 3. Second step, 5 times 3, 15, and we're finished. So we're going to practice with about 3 of these or so. So you're feeling very comfortable. Let me clear my screen. There we go. Our question is 2/5 of 40, which is 2/5 times 40. The questions you want to ask yourself, what are the 2 steps? Well, we're going to multiply by 2 and divide by 5. For this lesson, we will divide first. Why? Because 5 is a factor of 40. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. And we're going to put a 1 under here because 5 divided by 5 is 1. Finally, we multiply. 2 times 8 is 16. And we're finished. Next question. Clear that. You can actually pause the video, and Work the question out, then hit play and see if your answer is correct or not. All right, let's go. We are going to divide first. So we're going to multiply by 3 and divide by 7. But because 7 is a factor of 49, that means we can divide and have no remainders. We're going to do that. So 49 divided by 7 is 7. We're going to put a 1 here because 7 divided by 7 is 1. Then 3 times 7 is 21. All right. Another one. Do the same thing, pause the video, work it out, and then hit play when you're ready. What are the 2 steps? Multiply by 7 and divide by 12. We're going to divide first because we can. 60 divided by 12 is 5. We're going to put a 1 here at the bottom because 12 divided by 12 is 1. Now, 7 times 5, see the connection? 7 times 5 gives us our final answer, which is 35. So now we are back to our original question. These sisters have decided to walk for 48 minutes. If they have walked 3/4 of the way, how long have they been walking? Well, that means we need to calculate 3/4 of, and I'm going to use the multiplication here because that's what it is, 3/4 of 48 minutes. How do we solve this? Well, divide by 4, and we're going to multiply by 3. So here we go. 48 divided by 4 is 12. And we're going to put a 1 here because 4 divided by 4 is 1. 3 times 12 is 36. Well, you made it to the end of this lesson. So I am Stamika Simonet, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. You can follow my other videos here on Math Life 242. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.